Hey, homeless open-sized ghost assassin here. I'm gonna do a small video about an illness that I have. It's called hyperthyroidism. It's why I don't gain an ounce of weight when I eat a bunch of junk food, and I don't gain muscle either because of the fact it's basically how they told me about it was it's basically the same thing as a tapeworm. Is how the person, I don't know what doctor it was. I believe it was in Austin, Texas that I found out that I had it. So hyperthyroidism is basically, again, the same thing as a tapeworm. You do not gain an ounce of fat or muscle, but you lose muscle. You lose all the nutrients basically that you get from eating food, or it develops really quickly into muscle. I gain muscle and then fucking it goes away. So yeah, it's not good to have it, but it is kind of good to have it because you don't gain an ounce of weight. But during the winter, you get really super cold because you're basically skin and bones. One of the things we do in the military, in survival school, is you have to tread water for a minimum of 10 minutes in the SEAL Survival School, which is up in Alaska. And you have to tread water for a minimum of 10 minutes. The water is 29 degrees. And all you get is a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. So now if I did it, treading the water, I wouldn't last that long. But back then, I had all my training, things like that from her relatives, and her relatives are now fucking us. Especially Granny Lou. Fuck off, Granny Lou. Yeah, I just looked up to heaven and told Granny Lou to fuck off. Because I found out she was one of the ones fucking us in the ass. She tried to remove us from the system because of a jealousy thing. My wife and I found out about 3 weeks ago that she was still alive because we heard something on the U.S. government on my wife's cell phone. And so we got curious about 20 minutes later and decided to call Granny Lou's U.S. government cell phone with a 3-digit code, much like 911 or 211 or 311. So she answered. Well, we hung up after we didn't even say hello or anything like that. We just hung up. About 2 weeks passed, and the nice thing about being related basically to Granny Lou is we can tell the director of what to do with her. And I'm not going to say what exactly we told the director to do with her, but the director actually followed that order from us. And so Granny Lou is no longer on this earth because she tried to remove us from the system, which means she got fucked in the ass by the same company that she started, the CIA. And overall, by her granddaughter, and basically her grandson-in-law, that she gave her approval for her granddaughter to marry. And her grandfather gave approval for her to marry. Her grandfather actually gave her away to me because we didn't want her mother there or her biological father or her stepfather. So that's why her mom is saying we're not legally married. So, it's because they were not invited to the wedding. But I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck of what her mom thinks. My wife don't care. So, we don't give a flying fuck of whoever fucking thinks. We don't give a flying fuck what Granny Lou thinks anymore. Because she's not fucking on this earth. Because she decided to fuck her granddaughter and me. And we know it's a jealousy thing. We figured it out. That Granny Lou was jealous of us because of the fact she may have been one of the ones that helped start the CIA. But since we came forward with information on Trump, that we're going to be more famous than her dumbass. So, it became a jealousy thing. And we figured out also that she was pro-Trump. And she was actually the only yes vote Trump got from the eligible voters for Trump to get his clearances. She was the only yes vote for Trump, again, to get his clearances. Everybody from the CIA, the NSA, the Pentagon, the FBI, House of Reps, and Congress all voted no, except for Granny Lou from the CIA. One no vote will keep Trump from getting his clearances. So God bless, be safe. I hope this fills you in on a few different items. I will talk to you soon.